Good evening once again, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and whilst the Malta Eurovision Song Contest might be over, I am still going to be reacting to as many of the songs as I possibly can. And in this one, I am going to be reacting to Pose by Stefan Galea. Once again, I've never listened to this one before, and it was recommended to me by a friend of mine. And she referred to it as gay, which was surprising, but I suppose I will tell you about that later. And this one also did not make it into the final. It was a non-qualifier, but we'll take a look at the comment section. It has 11,000 views in 4 days, 210 likes, and the top comment here is saying, "Solid song ruined with the staging. The song title is Pose, but there is no single pose he make. How to ruin perfect song. The staging somehow did not work for me. The song had so much potential though." Well, as always, I am going to be the judge of this because my opinions are the most valid since I have the most subscribers when I'm compared to all the people in the comment section. So without further ado, we have 3 minutes and 10 seconds, and hopefully I won't be facing any copyright problems. And this is also the live performance, by the way, not just the music video, but the live performance as well. So not just the song, but he'll be performing too with his choreography and all of that beautiful stuff.
Pose. Lights on, cameras flash, eyes on me. I gonna drop the mask, sing your melody. Don't wanna be rude, but I'm honest. Wanna be true when I'm on that carpet. I'm gonna show you who I'm meant to be.
Within the first couple of seconds of listening to this song, honestly, there is too much happening for my liking. It is quite overstimulating, and the lyrics, honestly, they don't really make a lot of sense to me so far. But yeah, the posing, I suppose it is there. And the costumes, I'm not sure how to feel about them. They don't look ready, in my opinion. They look as though there is a lot of work left to be done there.
Say what you like, but it won't be enough. Now I just don't give up. Censored.
So he tried to do the censor thing, much like what happened with Mirjana Conte last year, because she couldn't say cunt while she was singing the song. So he went with the censor thing. And yeah, the lyrics still do not make a lot of sense to me. It feels as though he is holding the microphone way too close to his face. And yeah, the everything else is just all over the place. This just looks very messy at face value.
Watch me now strike a pose.
And people keep saying that he's not striking a pose, but then again, I suppose, I mean, doing that kind of thing, the whole Robert Downey Jr. thing, I think that does qualify as striking a pose, so maybe people are being too harsh on this guy.
Watch me now strike a pose. I don't wanna lay low.
Never mind, he didn't do that again. I suppose it would have been too repetitive for him to do the Robert Downey Jr. thing twice after he said, "Now watch me strike a pose."
I really wanna be myself. I don't wanna halo. Take it or leave it and say what you like, but it won't be enough now.
I will be saying what I like because I am a critic after all and I have every right to do so. And I will be taking it or leaving it, but I think I will prefer to leave it because I am not at all impressed. And yeah, I can tell that you will not be enough either based on what I've seen so far. Sometimes less might be more. And if you think you are not enough, I think you are doing way too much, as a matter of fact, which is why you are not enough, ironically.
I just don't give up. Watch me now strike a pose.
So this is why my friend referred to the song as gay. I completely see it now. Not that there's anything wrong with a gay song, I would imagine, but yeah, this is just way too over the top for my liking, for my taste, and it is just making me cringe. Same thing with the repetition, by the way. There is something I really dislike about repetition in songs, and you can call it a refrain, but if it's not a good refrain, it's just going to bore me to death personally. Let me know whether you agree with me in the comment section.
Watch me now strike a pose. Rise from the shadows and into the spotlight. I know you.
So in hindsight, rise from the shadows and into the spotlight. He might have risen from the shadows for a couple of minutes while he was performing, but he didn't quite form part of any spotlight because he didn't really make it to the final. Um, and rightfully so, there were many other lovely songs which did make it to the final, and I can see why the people would not vote for this one, especially to represent our country as a whole. I am sure that this kind of entertainer could do better, but this song just isn't it.
Watch me so I strike a pose.
Perhaps this is just the guy who walked so that Lady Gaga could run.
Watch me now strike a pose. I'm done working myself to the bone, turning my heart to a stone. I'll figure it out on my own.
Okay, that was not a good note at all. And this is giving, what was his name again? Nemo, I think? The winner from, was that last year? Yeah, this is giving Nemo wannabe kind of vibes. And this note itself is just paining me to no degree, honestly. And I'm pretty sure that if I had any dogs in the vicinity, they would be barking their throats out by now. I genuinely didn't think it would last that long, but yeah, that was horrible, and I hope never to listen to that again.
Get ready.
People are complaining about the fact that he keeps saying pose without actually posing. I am not only complaining about that fact because he isn't posing, but the lyrics themselves, they're not doing this guy any favors. And the choreography, the staging, as was mentioned, they do not tie in well to the song either. But even if he were to just sing the song, it wouldn't really be a banger either. I am not impressed at all by the quality of this production. Yeah, I would have thrown the chair like that in frustration as well, after hearing myself sing such a high note so badly.
Rise from the shadows and into the spotlight. I know you watch me, so I strike a pose. Pose. Watch me now strike a pose. Pose. Grazie Malta. Grazie. Grazie mille.
That got way more applause than it deserved, without a doubt, and hardly a pose was struck during the whole song, which was called Pose by this guy called Stefan Galea. I am pretty sure that he could do way better. Even the performers themselves, I'm not quite sure about what the makeup is meant to symbolize. I suppose just being who you want to be without really caring for the judgment of others. But yeah, I mean, he can definitely do better. I know that I am being perhaps a bit too harsh in judging the song, but yeah, it is genuinely not a good production, and with some more effort and with the thought in mind that less can be more, I'm pretty sure that this guy could improve and go far as a singer as well, because the confidence is definitely there. It's just the quality and the choreography that did not resonate so well with me. But I think that is all I had to say with regard to Pose by Stefan Galea. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Thank you for watching and bye, guys.